Hello and welcome to another Robot VARNAC woodworking video. Today's video we are going to talk about the lowly bristle brush. These are the cheap brushes you usually see advertised for sale on the internet, and many stores and places sell them. And a lot of people buy them because they're cheap, really cheap. Usually you can get them for 50 cents or $1 a piece depending on the size, and they come in many different sizes as you can see here. The problem is a lot of people complain and moan and groan about bristle brushes because they say they fall apart and they don't work right and they leave the bristles in the finish, but that's because they don't know how to use the brush properly and get the brush ready for use before actually using it. So in today's video we're going to talk about how you can get your bristle brush ready to use. Because the bristle brushes usually sold in China will usually say pure bristle. Now the thing is, these bristle brushes from China or the Far East, the bristles are actually some of the best material you can have in a paintbrush, because they have these breed of hogs there that grow real long hair that they use in the bristle brushes. The problem is, when they assemble the brushes, they don't use enough glue to hold the bristles in place, and the bristles come out. So before you use one of these brushes, you get the brush ready by doing this. Run your finger through the bristles to loosen up any of the loose bristles to get them out of there. So run your fingers like that a few times, and you'll actually see the bristles fly out before your very eyes. You see them coming out now. So you want to get the loose bristles out. And do this too. Get all the loose bristles out of there. Do this a few times. You'll see the bristles flying out. There goes another one. Let me know in the comments how many bristles you counted coming out of this brush. Keep doing that until you don't see any bristles coming out. There goes another one. There's a couple more coming out. You see them coming out. So just run your finger through there a few times from back and forth. See, there was a big one that went through. You saw a big one come out. So you want to get the loose bristles out before you start finishing with your project. So just run your fingers like that. Get the loose bristles out like that there. See the bristles coming out, the loose bristles coming out. And you see there's not many bristles coming out now, so the other ones should be good to go. Another way to keep the bristles from coming out is to actually use an old brush and clean it. So when you clean it, you'll see that the paint kind of holds the bristles in place better. So if you clean the brush and let the paint sit in there, that'll help lock the bristles in place too. So a cleaned brush will actually lose less bristles than a brand new one. So you might want to wash the brush out and make sure some of the paint residue stays in there to help lock the bristles in place, so when you use it again, it will not fall apart. Let's see, is there anything else to talk about today? Yeah, so if you wash the brush out, the bristles will be less likely to come out. Well, I guess that's all for today then, isn't it? There's not much more to talk about the bristle brush. So make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and share the video. Maybe some of your friends and family are having trouble with bristle brushes falling apart, and this video will be most helpful to them. So see you next time. The end.